DJ killed this.
Hey, I ain't never fucked the drill up. Bitch, I still from Mac, now nigga tell me what you kill for. Pull up drop 60 on this block, I bet that bitch don't heal up. She know I got a girl and that little bitch want me to steal fuck. I just got out, I'm on probation, but that glizzy still took. You speak on gang cause you can't hang on crib, I bet he feel up. They pulled up on me, spark that flame on crib, nigga, I still but put money on his brain when them got it, that's them kill bucks on gang.
Don't try to run, you know we still no business. We known for drilling. Mama died, I went with my decision. Murder my religion. When I shoot, you know I use precision. Bustin' shit look if high speed on the task force. Damn, I had to throw the glitch. Smoking.
Mic check, Spades Stick Podcast. I'm your host Fred, and today we got
DJ Tabby, aka Mr. Tay Girl himself.
Got Jalen K.
and we also got a special guest.
Rundown Choppaboy.
How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
I've been trying to get you on here for a while actually.
Man, nigga be busy and shit.
I feel you. First we go get into some topics. What you got, Trey?
First thing we talking about is the baby and marriage situation. How y'all feel about that?
What's the situation?
This married, that nigga did a song with Tory Lanez.
Man, that shit gay, bro. Like, what y'all, that's business, bro. They worry about what this man got going on. They tripping. He did shoot that girl, though. He out of there.
You think he shot her?
Yeah, he got locked up for it, didn't he?
Yeah.
They ain't went to court yet.
Nah, shit. I don't know.
It's been too long.
She probably shot herself. We'll never know.
Let me ask you this then. You think you could, like say you get to that level and you got a relationship with a female, whatever, you work with her, whatever, do you feel like you'll be able to work with the other nigga that possibly would you be able to work with Tory Lanez if you knew he shot her?
Nah, that ain't some shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. Cause like if I fuck with you, I'ma fuck with you. And I don't fuck with who you don't fuck with. Yeah. That's just how it is with me.
That's personal. We was some business shit.
Like, shit, both. Shit, cause like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Not even on no business type of level. I gotta fuck with you on a different type of level. It can't just be business. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fuck with you. Like, you gotta be my partner or my whatever you wanna call it.
Little nigga smart. What else you got, Trey?
Why Durant getting his goddamn praise for this damn loss?
Man, he took them folks there by himself pretty much.
He did what?
He got them. He got them there by himself pretty much.
I'm smoking fucking crack, fool.
Tell you that's your boy. What you got to say?
I ain't got shit to say.
I know you don't,
bro.
nigga.
Dude, Joe.
Y'all talk so much shit on LeBron, fool. Come on, bro.
Nah, if that would have been 3 though, it would have been over with. He a duck though. Them long ass feet.
Long ass feet.
And that nigga, he said that shit too in his post game speech, like my long ass feet. That shit funny as fuck.
Damn.
But I don't know why Taylor is so damn quiet, nigga.
I'm just waiting on something I can feed in on.
This
This
your
nigga.
team. That's your guy. Feed in.
Why couldn't he get
something relevant.
Why couldn't he get it done?
It is relevant. It
lost.
just happened.
Yeah, there we go. They lost. We lost.
When LeBron lose, nigga, you want to be on my ass.
The playoffs over with.
Who winning?
I mean, the playoffs over with for me.
So who y'all got taking the whole thing now?
If the Suns,
I'm going with the Bucks all the way. Yes, sir.
yeah,
If
it's
CP3
tough.
come
That's
back,
tough.
I'm taking Phoenix.
Yeah, if CP3 come back, I take Phoenix. But that's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be a good series. I think it's gonna be the Bucks and the Phoenix Suns.
They hold the shit out of.
Man, if it's the Bucks and Phoenix, I'm going with Phoenix.
They hold the shit out of Chris
I'm going
Paul.
with Phoenix.
Talking about that
cover.
COVID shit. When LeBron James was out doing the fuck he wanted to do at parties, at Drake party, they ain't sit his ass down.
Hey,
I think
She ain't got nothing to say about that though.
that's a lot of money over there.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you do things we got some money for.
Yeah, I see. What else we gonna get into? How long? That ain't nothing for you to see, boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask that question.
Y'all
As we get
funny.
into him about artists and
Well, we can get into that.
you want me to ask that?
Well, first let's
Leave that shit out.
first, how y'all feel? You don't want to speak?
No.
I was gonna ask.
What is it? Let me
I
read.
was gonna ask how y'all feel about the Juneteenth being a national holiday now. You know,
Some bullshit.
Should've been.
niggas ain't.
That shit a joke.
Should have been, but at the same time,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never heard nobody celebrate it till 2021.
y'all ain't never heard of
I
Juneteenth?
mean, I
I
remember.
heard about it, but like as it like it's being more like advertised this year. I don't know.
Well, yeah, on that advertising.
The last 2 years.
I remember when we was back in school and they
And
used
they used to have a Juneteenth
Yeah.
concert in Little Rock. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a parade every year back at the crib for Juneteenth.
Nah, we ain't got that shit.
They don't.
Yeah, Malcolm X.
I feel like they just doing that shit just
Not
to
Malcolm X.
make some money.
They tore his whole house down, bro. That's a dump. It's like a dump site.
Jay, how you feel about Juneteenth?
That nigga Asian.
Let's get to Choppaboy. Choppaboy, what made you start rapping, and how long have you been rapping before you put out your project?
Damn. Alright, shit, I had, man, one day me and my cousin, free shot, on game, free shot. Yeah, me and Shy, we was messing around, and we just messing around. We had made a song like, you know, that fuck your homie dead, that shit.
Sure.
That we made
No, I
one.
heard that.
Shit, I'll play it for y'all if y'all want me to.
Yeah.
But shit, we had made it, and then we ain't ever recorded though. And then we had start messing with my brothers and them in the rock, LaFredo and them, Free LaFredo. And then he had already had made one too, so we just kind of like combined other ours. And then like that was like my first song I ever recorded. And then like the other one is called Fuck the Ops. It's me, him, and Shad. And then that was my first snippet I ever put out on Instagram. It got like 30,000 views right now on Instagram. And then shit, that's where it really just went from there. And then after, like, I ain't put no music out. I had got locked up. And then now when I got out, that's when I really just started taking it serious. In April, I just got out in April. Shit.
First thing I heard was we was in the studio. I was in the studio with Nick, and I heard the rule book shit. That was the first thing I heard. Whatever the Instagram snippet that Pookie posted, Nick was listening to it. That's when I first heard him.
Yeah, I think I heard Rule Book like a while ago. I ain't gonna say a while ago, but at least a month or two ago. Cause I followed a nigga on
Pookie and my manager.
Yeah, I definitely seen Pookie.
So you got out in April.
Yeah, April 1st.
That nigga took off because a lot of niggas really on your shit though.
Yeah.
It's been real cool.
But I had 3,800 followers when I got out. I got like 556 something now.
Damn.
That's only what 2-3 months. That shit crazy.
That shit is
That's
crazy.
how I go though. That's how I go.
He young and active.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't keep doing shit, they gonna stop fucking with you. They gonna be like, man, this nigga boring. He ain't on shit.
Yeah, you gotta
Niggas born.
stay.
Niggas boring.
Gotta stay in the studio.
What's your plan?
Shit, just really now all I gotta do is drop some visuals, and then it's gonna be up from there. Shit. I ain't gonna say too much,
Yeah,
but
you can't say too much.
it's finna be up there.
I got you.
No cap.
If you had to sign to any label right now, what label would it be?
Right now,
Yeah.
shit. Heavy Count.
Why heavy count?
Cause shit, that's who I'm fucking with the hardest right now. That's who fucking with me the hardest right now.
Yeah.
I feel that. Let me ask you this: what's your favorite song off the project?
My
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
All them motherfuckers. All 7 of them.
So you ain't just got one. You just
The
repeat
one-
that shit. Play that shit over.
I ain't gonna lie, when I was locked up, one night I was just up. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga had some medicine that kept you up all day. It's like a bean on some shit. So I took that shit at nighttime. So I couldn't go to sleep. And I was right on my desk in my room. I had my light on and shit. I'm like, bro, this gonna be a hit right here. I was telling my rule book. And I wrote that shit. I wrote that shit in one night on my mama. And then shit, that's the one everybody fuck with the most. So shit, yeah, that's the one I say.
Oh, you good?
What's the most important rule you think?
Out of the 17 you put out.
The first one. Don't never snitch. Don't never fold. Never. Never rat. You'll always make it back. Never rat.
That shit hard. The rule book shit just hard.
It is hard.
I ain't heard nobody. I haven't heard nobody do a rule book.
Like, how'd you even come up with that idea?
Cause shit, I ain't gonna lie, I had got into it with a nigga up in there, and then I was like, rules, some shit, I ain't gonna lie, and it just came about like that. That's how I fuck around and be shitting on the toilet and come up with a hard ass bar in my head, out of nowhere. Just be doing the most unnecessary shit, I swear to God. And that's how I came. Like, I was mad, I went back in my room, and then that's why I was like, yeah, and then that's when I started on it, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up all night and finish this shit right here.
So it's like the 10 Commandments from B.I.G. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I ain't heard a nigga do no rule book since
hard.
Lil Flip, like back in the 90s. And he only did 8 of them hoes.
Bro, it's crazy, I was gonna keep going, but shit, I had fucked around, I was counting the lines, and then it was 41 lines. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. No comment.
And then that way I just stopped it right there because it was hard. It ended right there. It was a hard ending and everything.
Dude, hey.
Let's talk about your songs with Nick. How'd y'all meet each other? We ain't gotta.
Man, Nick, bro, Nick been that's like my brother. That's my brother, bro.
Okay.
I've been knowing that nigga since I was like, boy. I've been knowing that nigga for a minute. Like, before I ever thought about rapping on Eastside. Like, he was just rapping. Like, and he wasn't dropping none to none. He was just making it, holding it, sending it to us, and we was just listening to it. And I used to play with him. I used to be like, bro, come on, get on a song with me. I'd just be playing, though. And then, now we just taking it serious on some stuff. So, shit, he hard, I'm hard. We was just like, fuck it. We gonna make something. And shit, that's how that came about.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Between those two songs that's on Nick project, which one do you feel like you had the better verse in?
I'm gonna go with damn.
See my Tina, she gonna leave me.
Yeah.
But she would.
FTL, I'm gonna go FTL.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause that Genie,
Yeah, the
Genie bar.
Yeah, that's the
That
bar.
is a hard bar.
That Genie bar.
Niggas ain't thinking of that. What else we got?
So who you listen to outside of yourself?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Now, I be listening to Nick, my partner Swerve. Follow him on Instagram, BKIG Swerve. And yeah, he hard. He ain't got no shit out like that though. He do got some shit though. So I be listening to him. He hard. That nigga lyrical. Like, I like that type of shit, that wordplay shit. And then shit, I listen to ESTG. That nigga hard. I ain't gonna lie. I listen to YB. Shit, my nigga JB. PME JB. Yeah, I fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I listen to bro.
What's one thing you gotta have when you in the studio?
Some weed.
Some weed.
Hell yeah. I ain't gotta be high, cause shit, I came over rule book sober. Shit.
Some weed though. Okay.
But yeah, some weed. I function better when I'm intoxicated.
I feel you.
What?
I thought you was gonna talk.
Shit. I was in my head, but shit. Alright, so shit. Any rapper in the industry, if you could get a feature right now from any major artist that's out right now, who would you get it from?
Shit. I'm gonna have to go to. Damn.
Got one artist you can hit any artist right now, and be like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna do that feature for you right now. Or if it's a female, shit.
That shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. I want a song with damn. Cause
I'm gonna make it easier for you. Give me 2 artists.
2 artists, alright, bet.
That's easy. No order, just 2 artists. You can hit them right now and get a feature from 'em.
Lil Papa
Uh-huh.
and Youngster, Black Youngster.
I bet.
Cause like I don't know, yeah, I fuck with them. I would say the baby, but that's what y'all be expecting.
I think a lot of people be saying, baby.
He be on everybody's shit though.
Yeah, that nigga just young boy. He need to drop some more shit. That shit he just dropped with his kids. That ain't it. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't fucking with it?
Yeah,
I
nah.
didn't even know he just dropped some shit.
Me neither.
He dropped something with his kids. It's straight. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That
This shit probably been in
ain't my cup of tea. he
That shit
just
probably
want to
been
drop some shit.
Yeah. Nigga gotta stay relevant.
Yeah,
Nigga still like that too.
that nigga too though. That nigga, he versatile with it. I can't write no song about no girl.
But yes, you can. It's easy.
I mean, I can. I ain't worried about that right now though.
Yeah,
I know
you ain't
girl.
gotta be just
Well,
to be different.
I would though, cause that's like that's all where all the love gonna come from, the girls.
You gotta show your versatility as an artist.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you this. Speaking of this, speaking of females, how has your rate, has it went up? Like, how you looking out there?
Bro, trying to get me in trouble.
I ain't trying to get you in trouble. Oh, you got a girl?
Nah, hell nah.
Oh, okay.
But nah, shit, yeah, it went up. You know it went up. That's why you asked that question.
I'm just asking, man.
So when we gonna get a like that or a right or wrong? When we gonna get something like that?
I feel like he can do it.
He can do it. It's just he gotta wanna do it.
Bruh. It's crazy, cuz, bruh.
We was in the studio, you fucking with Nick about making the song about females.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It just gon' I don't know. I'm gonna have to be done got a girl to do some shit like that.
So you ain't got no.
I can't just be thinking one day like, yeah, I'm gonna make a song about a girl. Nah, I ain't worried about that. I rap about what I do. I rap about what I live. I can't rap about no. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I just be hitting hoes and
So you
moving around.
Oh, okay. Enjoying life, huh?
So, but you can make some.
Yeah,
it ain't gotta
make a
be
song
one.
about that.
I won't say I can't do it though, cause yeah, I think I can do it.
You can do it. That shit, it ain't nothing. You got common sense or shit. You can make some shit up. You can tell a story. That's all you doing.
Mm-mm.
You ain't gotta. Nobody said it was you. Tell a story.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
But Vaughn say crazy story. He said, I just thought about this shit. I was on the.
What's the heat running?
I was on the bus from Atlanta to back to Chicago.
What's the heat running? Through 'em.
But
man.
I eventually do a song like that. Eventually.
I don't see it. It ain't really hear that now.
I wanna do a song with no profanity too.
Yeah, I mean, I see. Yeah, I love to see that shit.
Yeah,
I
Push
love to
Ice
see
did
that.
one. They were pretty straight.
It is.
Call no profanity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hood out. I be feeling like I be cussing too much.
Nigga, you do.
Everybody be cussing too
Oh,
much.
God, everybody cuss.
It just,
No profanity.
that's
I
just
wanna
how
see that
niggas be
one.
feeling.
They make that shit hit harder.
It do.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mama.
Until you listen to a nigga that don't cuss, you be like, damn, that shit would hit harder if you would just added that little bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you feel like, no cuss words be making that shit sound good. That's how that be. So you got, I know this project just came out, but I also know this project been in the vault. So you working on something else?
Yeah, I'm finna drop every 45 days.
Energy.
I take every 45 days.
You got a name for the next project?
Yeah, I mean I got ideas, but yeah, it's one that it got it got a ring to it.
What exclusive can you give us? Yeah, exclusive.
Shit. It's called In My Chopper I Trust.
That sound like you. That sound like you for sure. In my chopper, I trust. I think you should go with this shit. For real, I think you should go with this shit.
Yeah, though. I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta to start working on it and shit.
Let me ask you this: How do you separate music from reality?
Like, what you mean, though?
He said he right where he live.
That's what I was finna say. You basically saying, like, how can I...
But, huh? No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't think that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how can I say this?
How can I separate music from reality?
Yeah.
That sound like you saying, how can I talk about shit that's not real?
Or his reality.
Or that's in my reality. That's what it's kind of sound like. I don't know though. Like you gotta.
I'm saying like living a music life.
Like shit. I don't put everything on social media. Shit. That's what some people be fucking up here, letting everybody know like what's going on and they like putting people in their business.
That sounds like a rule.
I mean, it wasn't one of mine, but that's
it should
like
have been.
Yeah, probably. If I would have kept going, it probably would have been. I don't know. I was just coming up with.
What else y'all got, man? I really ain't been paying attention to like what the fuck been going on in the news.
Let me ask you this.
Not this week.
With us being from a smaller city, do you think like with TikTok and Instagram, it's making it easier for artists for smaller cities to get noticed?
Yeah. It do cause like shit. Once like, cause like if you from a small town, like you be in other areas that's around you, like so they'll like your fan base will like expand in this small town or this one and this one. So it'll just add up and shit. It'll be up.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of niggas now that's from smaller cities is getting on compared to back in the day, where basically if you wasn't from like Chicago, Atlanta, somewhere.
Yeah, but back in the day, it wasn't no social media period though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally have to drive to
So
Motown,
you literally had
everybody
to be somewhere.
New York City.
And now a nigga can see you in Cali and you in Pine Bluff.
I understand. I guess what I'm saying too is niggas just starting to rap from where they really from. Just like for example, like Neo from Camden, but niggas say he from Atlanta.
I thought he was claiming like Las Vegas or some shit
like that.
Or Cali, it was some shit like that.
But I'm saying a lot more niggas is rapping where they towns where they from. If you from the Bluff,
Speaking of that, let me ask y'all a question. Somebody could help me out. Where is Soulja Boy from?
Batesville, Mississippi.
He said he from Atlanta.
Nah, I mean,
then he said he from Compton.
I give him.
Didn't he say something about Chicago or something like that too, man?
Damn. Man, listen,
I don't know, bro.
listen, this nigga came initially was in Batesville.
That's where he was born at.
Hey, let me see my phone.
Yeah, he went to South Panola. You know what South Panola is? Anyway, okay. After he left there, he went to Atlanta. He to me, he didn't stay. He wasn't in Atlanta long enough to say Atlanta. Batesville, Mississippi. I just said that.
Okay.
So shit, to
Where he
me,
graduated high school
He
at?
give me his whole life.
Where he graduated high school?
if he did graduate high school, it was South Panola. If not, he just didn't graduate. Well, that nigga came from Batesville, Mississippi. Look at that, like, bro, that shit crazy.
I'm like, bro, I thought I knew I had seen something like that.
Bro, that nigga spent majority of his life. Matter of fact, when he blew up, he had just got to Atlanta. He was in Atlanta for like a couple of years.
Man, who y'all got winning? Soulja Boy, Bow Wow.
Both of them niggas look weak.
But back when we was growing up, them niggas had everything on lock.
Probably.
But I ain't gonna lie, I think Soulja Boy, cause what Bow Wow, he always been a little rich kid, spoon fed that nigga.
I guess.
When you get to add up the song, let me see.
I think Soulja Boy got him.
I want to go with Soulja Boy, but I
Bow Wow
feel like I'm forgetting a few Soulja Boy. I mean Bow Wow songs.
It don't matter.
Let's see, cause you gotta take me home.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear all that slow shit.
That ain't no slow shit. That when he was a little kid.
Right.
You
I
got
don't hear that
like
kitty
you
shit.
got like 5 or 6 songs from when he was a kid.
But that's a versus though, nigga.
I don't want to hear that kitty shit.
But this.
So what kind of Soldier Boy shit you gonna be in?
You literally finna hear
A little older kitty shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was
Yeah, you
16. Like
Yeah,
he
that's what
dropped cranked
So
it
you
at
went to Spider-Man or
17.
what the fuck it's called, Soldier Boy.
I want to hear all that.
So man, the whole ass nigga.
So you rather hear the 16-year-old versus.
The 12-year-old, yeah.
I mean, all he said was you. Mm.
You weren't saying that back in the day?
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
no.
But
But listen,
no, ain't
but I'm
nothing to
saying
listen to.
Bow Wow didn't have.
Niggas
even though
act
he
like
was
they weren't fucking with Soulja back in the day.
I was a heavy Soulja with him. But
Okay,
what
who
I'm
was you
saying
fucking with
is-
more?
What I'm saying is Bow Wow wasn't doing making dance songs.
Who was you fucking with more?
Those at 2 different times.
That
So
ain't what I asked.
It was at 2 different times.
2 different times.
2 different times.
I
Alright,
fuck
man.
with Bow Wow, then I fuck with
Alright, bro.
Soulja Boy.
Okay.
If I'm picking,
I said all right. Who was the hottest nigga now? In like for your time?
Shit. It's either YB, Lil Baby, Dirt, or Polo G. It's out of them niggas.
So Dolph ain't up there?
I mean,
not in his time. He's
He ain't
16.
talking
In his time.
His time.
He ain't talking about nothing.
You got Dolph can't with Dolph.
Dirk been out for the longest.
Yeah, I know that, but Dirk took off. Just for them, Dirk took off during their time. Dirk didn't take.
I'm talking about like. who-
Let me to your ass, nigga. Dirk been.
Man,
been
yes,
gone.
he been out here. Yeah, he been out here since which you keeping them in 2011. Okay, cool. My point is,
Polo G.
but outside of Chief Keef,
Polo G.
nobody, Lil Durk and G Herbo did not get hot until these last few years. Whether you want to admit that or not,
Hold on, who did he say?
G Herbo
I did not say
and Lil
G
Durk.
Herbo.
I know, but I'm just saying in
Right.
general. Them, just in
Alright.
general, them niggas did not get hot until these last few, like the last 3 or 4 years.
Hell nah, bro. Them niggas been rapping.
They been rapping,
They
but they
been
just
rapping,
not getting
but
hot.
They
You know what I'm
went.
saying? They been hot, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
They
Think
been-
so?
When they was younger, that was when they was in their primes.
That's what I'm saying. You.
Man, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
What you think? You from
Y'all
Chicago?
mother don't know.
I
Herbo
don't
don't
know.
dance.
I fuck with them, but nah, I don't know if I can give them that.
Right.
But nah, Young
The
Dolph,
status.
he ain't doing, he
What's
ain't talking
that?
about shit no more.
Yeah, especially G Herbo. Like a lot of folks
The-
been on
they
G Herbo.
stand-
I feel like in these last 3 years, a lot of folks have started.
They status is up here now. You could say they're
But
A-list.
That's what
They
you
haven't
supposed
been
to do, though. You
A-list.
supposed to grow though.
Fuck that. Hell no. You got 2. Man, hell no. You got 2. When 2 Chainz with Titty Boy, don't get me wrong. We fuck with him. But he was a Southern artist, yes or no?
Yeah.
Titty Boy was, yeah.
He was just a Southern. Then he became, he 36 transitioned into 2 Chainz, and 2 Chainz now went here. He went from being to like C to A at one point.
All right, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, bro.
All right.
Nigga always gotta make
I'm
a
just
point.
saying it's levels to that shit.
Alright.
Man, goddamn, y'all make it seem like I said the niggas was trash or something.
I don't know. Titty Boy was a little different compared to G
But
Herbo,
okay,
bro.
so Titty Boy was down here with G Herbo and them. Yes, he was. It was a regional. It
I
wasn't.
don't know about that.
It was just like he was just like a
Talking about,
C-list, C-list
what's
rapper.
his partner, nigga? Duffel Bag Boy.
Yeah, nigga, give me another song outside Duffel Bag Boy.
Shit, that's all I knew, nigga.
Oh,
Shit.
okay then. Well, now how many 2 Chainz songs you know?
Shit, I don't know, nigga.
It's
Shit.
2 the goddamn many. Shut your ass up. 2 damn many. My point is, them niggas, yes, them niggas been hard. I'm not saying they ain't been hard, but I'm saying they just now getting to the top. That's all I'm saying. Niggas put respect on their name.
Chopper Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question.
What up?
If you can speak on it,
You finna ask some dumb shit.
What's up?
where you get your name from, man?
Shit.
Mike.
Shit. I keep a chop.
Oh. All right.
Oh, really?
Okay. Moving on. Any more questions
Nah,
you want to
that's-
ask?
But nah, that's really how you came with your name, cause you
Yeah.
like what a rundown part come from.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, never mind.
Could
You
be
know
a
what?
uncle or somebody, nigga.
In my
Shit,
mind, I
nigga.
don't even know. Now I asked a dumb question.
It's that tray rubbing off on you.
Boy, on me.
Chopper boy, chopper boy, keep it chopper.
Rundown Choppaboy.
What else y'all want to get into before we get out of here?
Niggas sweaty in the streets.
And I ain't even, what you meant by that? Like who? I ain't gonna say who, but what you meant by that? I don't want to know no who's. What you meant by that?
It's self-explanatory.
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying
That was a hard line too.
Cause like,
Oh God.
Cause like these days, bro, people just swear they like this, that, and like they ain't even just did shit. They ain't jumped off the porch. They in the house on the fucking phone, typing.
On Twitter.
They ain't jumped off the porch.
So they Meek Mill. No, they stop playing. I'm just talking shit.
You said they what?
They Meek Mill.
What the fuck you talking about?
Talking about that Drake shit. It's over your head. Don't worry about it.
I bet you know.
I think everybody know but you.
I don't know shit. What you talking
Wait,
about?
ain't no new music drop Friday that we need to talk about.
My nigga K, nah. Cam came from shit like a couple days before that shit, but I don't really. Nah.
No.
That's all I know of.
All right. I guess, man.
All right, so listen.
What we?
I gotta get you on the project.
What?
The album that I'm doing. Well, it's already. Nick already done, I think.
Yeah.
What? That's it. Nigga, that's all I.
Anything else you? When we getting strictly for the city too, nigga?
When I'm done with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Any
So
video?
ask him.
Don't ask me.
No, the flame is him shit. Come on.
Man, you want to get a freestyle, man?
Shit, yeah. I could. I would.
But we'll just throw some on.
Man, let me pick a beat.
Let me know what you want.
Go to do right over your slime. This just fuck freestyle. This just some shit I got for y'all.
Fredo Bang who?
Yo slime instrumental. Ain't nobody never heard this, bro. Yeah, I'm finna be the first people to hear this shit on East Side.
Bet. Let me see which one.
I wrapped it to digging them while I was on the phone in jail.
Yeah, that's the one.
When I was in
I
jail.
bet.
Yeah, besides them though.
Let's see. It should be out there.
Damn, Chose. Hard body.
If you ain't tryna kill, then you can't come on the drill. When I was up in school, I always kept it concealed. If a nigga claiming gang, he gotta jump in the field. That nigga claimed he solid, but he went in and squeal. I left the scene red and I put that on 9. I left his top red, I think that bitch was your snap. I know these niggas snitches can't compare to Lil Ryan. I left the scene red, I put that shit on Mac 9. Ain't no standard in this glad bitch, this is Scotty P. And if you don't know Scotty P, bitch, that mean 33. I heard some niggas in the city talking about whacking me. Well, if you thinking it's that easy, bitches come and see. Yeah, block hot, switch locations to the rock. Now we beefing with the rock. Yeah, nigga, we the ops, yeah. They always dissing on my niggas in their song. But he can't no more, his face down in his phone. If you ain't tryna kill, then you can't come on the drill. When I was up at school, I always kept it concealed. If a nigga claim a gang, you gotta jump in the field. That nigga claimed he solid, but he went in and squealed. I left the scene red and I put that on 9. I left his top red, I think that bitch was your sign. I know these niggas snitches can't compare to Lil Ryan. I left the scene red, I put that shit on Mac 9. Who on war with us? No question, I'm a bust. Jalapenos in this chop. One shot to stop a truck. Lil Fredo, that's my slime. We stay on the front line. These niggas talking murder, don't pull up to the job, yeah. Rufus like I'm Hitler, Draco eat 'em like a snicker. Last time we loaded up, we had to take a couple niggas. Bullet in his body, ain't no bullet in mine. So if he say I've got popped, then you know that he lying. If you ain't tryna kill, then you can't come on the drill. When I was up at school, I always kept it concealed. If a nigga claiming gang, you gotta jump in the field. That nigga claimed he solid, but he went in and squealed. I left the scene red and I put that on 9. I left his top red, I think that bitch was your slime. I know these niggas snitches can't compare to Lil Ryan. I left the scene red, I put that shit on Mac 9.
Gang.
Hey, you had it. Choppaboy.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah, I like the hook. The hook hard.
You gotta,
I like the
Hey,
verses.
yeah, the
you gotta
verse was
shoot that
hard.
shit.
For sure.
Yeah, you gotta put a little video after that shit.
Oh, God.
What we looking like on time? God damn. Y'all good?
Dude, funny.
Who was it, Nick?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that nigga funny. Alright, we can go. I guess we gonna get out of here. Y'all straight. Let me see what we getting out of here too. That's the song now. I'm tripping.
Nigga, I definitely say rule book.
Yeah.
It's alright,
Oh,
okay.
oh,
You already
oh.
playing it.
DJ Tabby, aka Take Your Girl in this bitch.
No, we can get out to it. Nah.
That's my shit with Nick, Tay, and Money.
Yeah, Daisy.
He said let him hear it.
Bet.
Daisy.
When you know we had to come back for part 2.
No, we strictly for the city. So, my niggas still get busy. So, now we up and we sliding in them. Skirt.
Ayy, my bitch love to eat at crustaceans. Don't fuck with you niggas, I'm racist. Supportive, I'm patriot, I'm ballin', McGrady. I'm so used to doing what I want to. I kick shit, kung fu in the back of the trap with a bundle. Got 2 B's, bumble. I heard he keep mentioning Lodi. We gon' slide on the guys. I pull up and pop it, you die. Sunset, sunrise. I'm feeling emotion. I'm up in my feelings. I'm ready to kid you about anything. Ice out, just set up an op. I bought her a chain from P. James. You strictly for the city. Bully boys, no simmies. They say I love all the hoes. Dimmy, I'ma turn her like Timmy. Ain't nothing but a real nigga in me. I never had real nigga in me. 1 clip, beginning. Hold up. 2nd clip, this the ending.
I'm loving this lifestyle. Bands on me like a fucking parade. Blowing trees back to back. Probably why I don't be tripping when they throwing shade. Chains looking like some lemonade. Mixing dirty down in my Minute Maid. I got money coming nationwide. Y'all are broke boys. Y'all just city paid. What you know about it? Know some niggas they don't go about it. These niggas ain't for show about it. On the net, this is shit so bad.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna get out of here to this.
Hit me when she horny. Same hoes in school.
Let the bitches out, camera phone record. And then nigga play with me.
Damn, J. Jibs.
Rule number 1, if you get caught doing what you do, don't never fold. Number 2, if you get into a half positions for your bro. That's some shit you can't forget, I shouldn't even have to tell you though. Number 3, if you get down bad on your dick, go kick a dough. Number 4, go to the pussy, never let her get your low. Niggas know I'm from the E, but I got niggas throwing 4. Number 5, they kill your bro, then go take 2 boy up the scope. Ain't no lie, they took my bro, we took by 2 and up the scope. Number 6, you wanna always make your next move be the best. If it's your time, then it's your time, but why the fuck you gotta bet? Number 7, if a nigga says up, let it be that.
Hold on, I gotta
Take
get to my
off, do him
favorite
like
rule.
Ricky, hit him all up in his back. Number 8, this ain't no movie, but you always play your role. I hit a bro, hit a 2, that's a assist, no pick and roll. Number 9, fuck the rule, I'ma just say long live Mac 9. Matter of fact, this is the rule, can't do the time, don't do the crime. Number 10, when you take a L, don't cry about this shit. This a bonus, if you lose a hoe, don't cry about no bitch. And if you fuck with my brother, you gon' die violent rich. Number 11, you say that's your bro, gon' slide back there till you speak on Mac, it's gon' turn a 4th of July up in this bitch. Do it, bitch, you gon' fight, I ain't gotta lie about this shit. Number 12, you get pulled over, take your lick by any means. Keep your friends close, but something that you keep close to enemy. That bitch tell me that she love me, I'ma ask her what it means. So I don't sure to drop 100 with Jack Boyd and lead the scene. This 13, if he won't bust that 5 for you, don't bust for him. All my niggas busting 5 for me, they shooting the butter rim. He don't need a barber, boy, that 40 gave his ass a trim. Ain't no one survive 7.6 to ripping off a limb. Number 14, you gotta make sure you don't leave no evidence. 223, 7.6 to a go through an elephant. And loaded G, them niggas shoot for me like I'm the president. They say Choppaboy heaven sent. Well, how the fuck I'm heaven sent when I'm the one the devil sent? Number 15, you wanna always keep your mask over your face. Number 16, ain't pull up blick and don't get down, nigga, just spray. And I don't give a fuck, I pull up, tell them kids get out the way. Don't fuck with Chunky, afraid about them, I'm shooting something in the face. Number 17,
Spades Stick Podcast. I'm your host, Fred.
Eastside nigga, keep your. I don't know, stuff like. Alright, DJ Tabby, aka Mr. Tay, took your girl himself.
Jalen K.
Slippy Noop.
And Choppaboy.
Alright, we out.
Oh, grip, nigga, freestyle, bitch. Nigga, we jelly, we ain't tellin'. Fuck you talk about, bitch. And fucked up dead bitches, nigga, on Crip gang, bitch.